Every morning, the first thing March did after waking up was check if his wife was still breathing. Seeing the fog on the mirror, he felt deeply disappointed that she was still alive. Today marked their 20th wedding anniversary. Early that morning, his wife gave him a watch. Although it was the second one he had received from her, he still acted pleased and grateful. As she looked at him with hopeful eyes, March suddenly realized he had not prepared a gift. To hide his embarrassment, he claimed he had planned a surprise. He took her to a car dealership and picked out a sports car. The problem was, she was already 80 years old and had never learned to drive. Eventually, the car became his. After driving around alone and enjoying himself, March returned home. To his surprise, he saw his wife with her suitcase packed. She asked for a divorce. Standing beside her was the dealership owner. March was stunned when he realized she had found someone else. Yet he knew he had no right to blame her. 20 years earlier, he had married this woman, who was 20 years older than him, for one reason only. He wanted her wealth. His plan had always been to wait for her death and take everything. Now she was not only alive but had found new happiness. Because of the prenuptial agreement, March had no choice but to leave the house with just the sports car. He moved in with his sister and soon found a new target. His lifelong dream had been to live behind a successful woman. For 30 years, he had never truly worked. His ex-wife had been someone he met when he dived into a pool at a party. He had used that moment to approach her. Now he wanted to try the same trick again. This time, the woman was a wealthy grandmother whose grandson went to school with his nephew. Unfortunately, March was no longer the man he used to be. His hair had turned gray, and his body was far from attractive. In the bathroom, he noticed a container of shoe polish. An idea came to him. He rubbed the polish into his hair and, feeling confident, walked out and jumped into the pool. The moment he entered the water, the entire pool changed color.